What's going on, people? It's your main man, Johnny Clutch Cards, back at you again with another video. In this video, we're going to be looking at the PSA Vault. The PSA Vault was launched around this time last year. And, you know, what it does, it gives you an option. You know, what we're looking at right now is my order from last year. You can see I submitted this order February of 2024. And I got it back March of 2024. Really good turnaround time. And what I was able to do with this order is submit some cards to Vault. So like if you see as we come down through here, all the 10s that I got, I submitted to Vault. So these were all sent to Vault, right? So anything that was a 10, I think I submitted 20 some odd cards, and I got maybe like 8 10s, 6 10s, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 7 10s. All right, everything else got shipped back to me. All right, so I shipped those things back to me, those other cards back to me, and now let's go take a look at what's in my vault collection. I wanted to see the whole collection. Let's go back to collection. All right, so this collection contains, you know, you can see it's way more than 6 or 7 cards here, right? That's because I've added cards that are not in the vault. So we're just going to look at what's vaulted here. We're going to select vaulted. And as you can see, I got, there's a Patty, there's a Ant-Man, Jalen Hurts, Patty. So a collection of Pat Mahomes here. And as you can see, it'll give you like some estimated values. So the first thing we would want to do, some of this stuff I want to call back, have it shipped back to me for the TriStar show. And then some of it I'm going to try to sell something via the PSA eBay, right? So if we look at this particular Pat Mahomes here, this is Rookie Rising Pat Mahomes. We're going to chop this right quick. We're going to jump to eBay, and we're going to compare it against current comps here on eBay. All right, so we can see, so we can just test to see how close the PSA estimate actually is, which it should be somewhat close, would be my guess. Okay, see, 522, is that a PSA 10? That is a 10 for 522. That's Canada money too. So let's see if there's any more here. See what they're talking about. I think the estimate was 614 was the value. And right now, given that the playoffs are going on, Patrick Mahomes plays this Saturday against my Houston Texans. And I'm hoping we win, but if we don't, you can expect his prices to go up as he gets closer to winning a 3rd Super Bowl in a row, possibly, right? That's what's up for grabs here. Let's see, it's that one. That's a PSA 9 for 359. I don't see my exact card. I don't see my exact card. I do not. All right, so yeah, I'm looking here. I don't see it anywhere. We are looking, but not seeing. Let's see. I don't see one. So we saw a PSA 9, and I think we saw a 110. So it's somewhat of an estimate. I guess we can kind of lean a little bit on the PSA estimate, or we could take ourselves to a place like Card Ladder, and Card Ladder gives a more specific window. Alt also will give you some, you know, pricing estimates, so to speak. So with that being said, we're going to jump back over here, and we're going to click sell on eBay here. So we're not going to do auction. I'm gonna do buy it now. Can we do offers? List now. We're gonna look. We're gonna give it a $79.99 post here. Seller's fee is gonna be $100, and then we're gonna get back $6.95 after the seller's fees. So that, I think, is all you have to do to list this item on eBay. It's going to be listed for 7 days or less. Let's see. List now. Okay, turn it off. All right, cool. List now. They get posted between 9 and 10 p.m. Eastern. We would like to go from Friday to Friday if we can. That works. Let's see. All right, 7.99. Estimate is 6.14, but we're trying to take into account the seller's fees here. So if you notice on eBay, a lot of times people's cards might be a little bit higher, so because a lot of dealers don't want to pay the seller's fees. So they include the fees in there. So then when the fees come out, you're in the ballpark of what your estimated value is. So that's what we're going to try with this particular Pat Mahomes, only because he's in season, he's in the playoffs, and there's a good likelihood that he'll end up playing another week after this card finishes. If not, this card should finish before he plays next week, if he gets past my Texans. If. That's a big if. So what we're going to do here is we're going to click list item on eBay. Let's say PSA may automatically cancel any unsold listing after 90 days. You can cancel your buy it now listing at any time after it goes live. Okay, listing. So the other thing to think about is, will this give me, okay, we're going to do text message here. I'll locate my phone. I'm going to type in the verification code. Once we get it, verify. My country is U.S., United States. Choose account and payout details. I haven't set up payouts. All right, done. Okay, cool. All right, listing request sent, done. So that's how you list on eBay from the PSA vault. Now, what we're also going to do in this is we're going to go back to Vaulted and we're going to select to get some cards back. Now, so we're going to look. There's a Panini Prism. Panini Prism. We're going to take a couple of these Jalen Hurts back. And this right here. And Ant-Man. And the Pat Mahomes. We're going to leave just those in there. Right, so we're going to call these back from the vault. See how that goes. This is something that we haven't done. Actions, all items shipped from vault. All right, we're going to click here. All right, so we're going to get here. We need to select the vault address. Confirm shipment. I'm going to get a text message. All right. Check here. 200. Oh, that is a different one. All right. Okay. All right, now you can see it's going to charge me, it's charging me $1. Greater than 90 days in the vault. It's only $1 to get it back from the vault. $1, 2, 3, 4, 5, $6. So that's not bad at all. All right, so now you can see we enter our payment information, submitted it, paid our $6 shipping, and now we have cards coming back to us. So we sat in the vault for over 90 days. I think it said over 90 days. Anyway, so we met the requirement for retention time in the vault. We were able to call our stuff back, pay $1 to have it shipped, dollar per card to have it shipped back to us. And that's what we just submitted. So that shows you how to do the vault. Now, let me know if you have used the PSA vault before. Leave a comment down there in the comments. Let me know what your experience has been. Also, let me know if you've used the app to do this, because if you want to see it done on the app, I can also get on the app right here on the phony phone right here, and give you guys a run through of how to do that on the app. Now, I expect to be submitting some new cards to PSA in the coming month and a half or so. So be on the lookout for that. We're going to be submitting some cards. We're going to be going to card shows in Conroe and the TriStar here in Houston. We're also going to be looking, we have a BGS 9 Michael Jordan card numbered to 23 out of Upper Deck Exquisite that we're going to be getting corrected because it's been slabbed incorrectly. And so stay tuned for that to see if we can turn that into a monster. Maybe that comes back as a BGS 9.5 or a 10 or something crazy like that. So let me know what else you want to see here on the channel. We are back in the saddle again. We are back creating content on a regular basis. I thank everybody that's been supportive to this time. And I'm just going to leave the video just like this. As always, I'm your main man, Johnny Clutch Cards. I am always for the people, by the people. You only got me and the Constitution. Peace. Here we go.